Hello YouTube, here I am again, and I wanted to talk to you about TV series. I'm a TV series fan, and it had occurred to me, why? Why do I watch so many TV series and why do I like them? Well, I'm gonna try to look at what am I watching now and find the answer for it. So, one of my favorite series that I'm watching right now is Walking Dead. Zombie apocalypse show. Why? Because I'm probably fixating on the zombie apocalypse and am seeing it as a probability of happening, real happening of a zombie apocalypse. Not the Romero kind, more of a 28 days later kind, but you know, you get my drift. Also, those series, The Walking Dead, is not actually about zombies, scientifically speaking. It's more about people and how they react in extreme situations. So that is a story about human character. It's very dark. Does that mean that we as a species are dark? I don't know, but you know, it is fun and educative to watch. Also, I'm watching Person of Interest. Person of Interest is a show about global surveillance, and also it's a detective show with some cyber parts in it. I really like that genre, but also it puts in a good question. You're being watched. The government has a secret system in that series that is watching everybody at the same time and just compiling data upon everybody, everywhere. All cameras, all cell phones, all media on the internet, everything can be compiled into data about you, me, everybody. Also, that series tackles the problem of helping people. Why? Not necessarily how, because there's a lot of martial arts involved and a lot of pew pew pew, shooting guns and, you know, kind of. But why? Why does one person decide to help another person, and what is their choice in the matter? So that's interesting to watch. Also, I like watching Arrow. Arrow because, you know, it's a TV series that was made from a comic book, The Green Arrow, and a lot of martial arts, a lot of nice choreography, nice camera, nice tricks, nice soundtrack, nice good actors that I like. Mr. Stephen Amell, I like your work. And there is also a question, is man born a man, or do his choices make him what he is? Also, what if you have a past? Is that a part of you? Do you try to negate it? Do you try to turn it off? Does it make you who you are? It's a serious question. Also, I like the show about Sherlock Holmes. Of course, BBC's Sherlock being the actual series based on Sherlock Holmes and portraying the British detective, counselor, investigative counselor, more to the point. But I really like the new series called Elementary, with Johnny Lee Miller portraying Sherlock Holmes, the other version, and with Miss Lucy Liu portraying Dr. Watson, the other version. So here's a story about a damaged man who is trying to make amends, who is trying to better himself. It's a show about strength of character. It's a show about how do addicts behave. It's a show about making friends. It's a show about trust. It's a show about betrayal. Of course, there are shows like The Tudors and Game of Thrones, based on power play and the manipulation of it to get what one wants. And are all the characters good or bad, or are they just motivated by their desires and attachments to those desires? For instance, it is also good to watch those series. I like watching them because then I use parts of those series in my ongoing role-playing. So if I need superior intellectual detective, but kind of a bit crazy, of course, I may go with Sherlock from Elementary. Or if I'm looking for a tyrant, that actually has no scruples and his ambition knows no bounds, then I could use Lannisters. Or if I am using a mysterious character that is here to redeem himself, again here is Mr. John from Person of Interest, or Oliver Queen from The Arrow. There are many different concepts, and I think they are useful as a learning tool. So pick your series carefully. Which series do you watch and why? What is the question in those series that inspires you and that makes you think? Please comment in the section below. Thank you.